Hello, I'm here. Do 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 do. Bow bow. Do 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 do. Well, I guess I'm just gonna jump into it. I've got about 3 hours, a little over 3 hours I can play. So we'll see what I can get into. Bow 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 bow. Bow 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 bow. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I forgot that and this and this. There. And this one. That and this and then this. There we go. Perfect. Another day. Another day. I think I said that wrong. But that's fine. The top streamer stuff was pretty cool today. Man, that's tough. Only being on the stream for 4 minutes, and that's what decides if you make it or not. That's crazy. That's pretty insane, if you ask me. I don't know, but he did ask me. But I said it anyways. Bow, 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 bow. $200,000 for a house in the south side. Too bad all I have is like 4K. 4.6K. That's better than 0, technically, right? 4.6 is better than 0. Hello, halfway. Maybe about a month, but I've only been playing this character maybe a week or two. Probably closer to a week. Maybe a couple by now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The only thing is the queue times. The queue times are a pain.
A new hand touches
And thank
the
you.
beacon.
Thank you for the follow. It's not crazy to have to wait 9 hours, but lately I've been getting shuffled into the... Huh. And there you have it. Yeah. I'm getting my news van out. Hey, wait. not stinky feet. There we go. Do. There's a couple groups. Oh! Should I phone Kiki? See if there's any big news happening? Let's just park here. You literally said stinky feet. You did your app and you have a main news character. Oh, cool. I had to send in 8 applications. It's really... I almost didn't even do it. I almost didn't send in the last couple. Let's phone Winston. See if there's any big news happening. The biggest tip I can give without, like... Well, I mean, there's no way for me to give too much information. But... people always say to make sure you give enough details and blah, 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 blah. But really... just have fun when you make your app. Just have fun when you're writing it. Don't take it too seriously. It does, doesn't it? I think a lot of people are too focused on making sure they say every single detail. When that's... I don't know exactly, but I feel like that's not really what they're looking for. But I could be wrong, and I don't know what you wrote in your app, so I don't know if that's the case for you or not, but... that's usually my advice in general for anything. Just stop caring. And just mess around a little bit. And see what happens. But it's also your 30 bucks, so... Hey, loudspeaker. Oh, gas station news story. Let's go to the gas station. How did you guys like the top streamer competition today? The fuck? And we're live in the scene where a car just exploded right behind me. As you can see. Over there. It's unclear how many passengers were in the vehicle at the time of the accident, but there's nobody alive anymore. So there you have it. Like, how would that car just explode? You have an Xbox controller plugged into your PC. Oh, cool. I found that when I have my Xbox controller plugged in, sometimes it prioritizes the controller controls for games, so I just unplug it sometimes. I kind of want to get a wireless Xbox controller now, but I really don't play games that need a controller enough to worry too much about it. Yeah, Wheat called me Stinky Feet, so I'm using the Stinky Foot VTuber model right now. It's just really nice to be able to use it, you know? There's some games that you just need a controller, and if you don't have one, then that just kind of sucks. Or Elden Ring, or Dark Souls. Like, it's not like I play that every day, but no respectable human being plays Dark Souls with a mouse and keyboard. You know? I mean, I'm just messing around with the news. I don't think anyone owns it. It's just one of the jobs. And they revamped it quite a bit the last week. They upgraded the actual job. Like, it's a in-game job now that you can do with pay and like perks and stuff. Oh, there's people I can interview. And we're live at the gas station where lots of things are happening. Hello, sir.
We don't need to learn any instruments. That's what they have computers. Learn something every day.
I learn something every day. Yeah, that's sometimes I don't necessarily know that that's true.
So heavy. Rock and roll,
Do. How did you guys like the top streamer thing? If you guys watched it.
learn something every day.
I was a little bit distracted around the end, but I thought it was pretty good.
How's it going? Man, I heard they're gonna start deporting anyone who's
In
not
general,
white.
it
What
was
kind of
pretty
fucked up
good.
country do we
There
live
were
in?
some that were not
I heard that.
very good, but there were some that were.
True.
Diet sodas are actually worse.
I heard
for
that
you.
shit.
Right on.
Girls are vain as hell. You get a DW in this town and you are fucked.
There we go.
True.
True.
I just don't trust the police, you know?
I know.
I should have ate some coffee.
I need a
I should have ate some coffee.
Absolutely.
Do, 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 do.
Diet sodas are actually worse for you, you know. I know.
I'm trying to light a candle here with my magical electric lighter.
Absolutely.
It worked, by the way. It's lit.
I need a man so bad.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. That's right.
Nobody's gonna look out for you but yourself.
Okay.
Right on.
Bow, bow.
Yeah, totally.
So apparently there's no reason to do the interviews except to get more money.
I just don't trust the police, you know?
It doesn't increase the rep, which I think
Nobody's
is
gonna
dumb.
Look out for you but yourself.
But I also don't know for sure. Someone just
Sorry
won
about that.
20K at the casino. The casino's open again. I lost 8K last time I went to the casino. That hurt.
Pero qué gilipollas.
I don't know what you just said, but congratulations. These aren't real people, by the way.
Pero qué gilipollas.
Is that chicken? I don't know what they're saying.
Pero qué gilipollas.
I know you keep saying the same thing, but I still don't know what that means.
Que me cago.
That... Oh, we did all 5 interviews. Let's get back to town. I should get a different playlist going. Any suggestions for a Spotify playlist? Whoop. Pink Panther music? Just the Pink Panther song over and over again? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Pink Panther and Inspector Gadget. Once I get here, maybe I'll... How much am I making here? 324. Okay. Pink Panther. There we go. Bado, 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 bado.
You look stupid.
What?
Not you in the Weasel News, the guy who's grittying.
Why? Who's grittying?
What?
You look dumb. Grittying is like so many years ago. Come on, move on.
When was he grittying?
It's literally grittying right now.
I don't...
Maybe you can't see it. Sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I don't see it. Oh,
yeah,
now I
it
do.
looked like he was just walking. Yeah, he was literally doing that.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But I mean...
I'll go die now.
I mean, I guess... Whatever.
Okay, good luck.
Huh.
Let us film it.
I mean...
Damn it. Should have said with that first.
Maybe it's better that we did it.
Nah, I'd rather film someone dying. Cops always believe me when I say I'm not involved.
Well, I guess if you're the one holding the camera...
Oh, yeah. Wasn't coerced. He decided to do it because I told him grittying's stupid.
Well, you said he was stupid.
Yeah, for grittying.
Huh.
Because, you know, it's not 2019 anymore.
Yeah, that's like 50 years ago now. Internet time.
We're way past that meme. Get a better one.
Yeah, that and the Harlem Shake. If anyone does that, they're a loser.
You can, like, get away with it. Maybe, like, one person get away with it once as, like, a throwback, but that's about it.
Not him, though.
Nope.
Not that guy.
Not that guy. Who's gonna go die in traffic, apparently.
Yeah. Well, I'll go see if I can find him.
Good luck.
I guess saying internet time isn't like -1, you know? There's internet in Los Santos. I thought I was breaking RP rules by saying that, but I wasn't. Hello, Soul. How did you like the competition today? Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I don't want to listen to this anymore. Jail time making you sick? I mean, it's fine. Like, whatever. It was the first day after the audition things. And he had a pretty big community. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna get changed.
Alrighty. One second. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry. How
hello.
can I help you?
Oh, I'll just take a two meals.
Alrighty.
Is your fry
Oh,
machine
what?
broken again?
No. I got it working.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have two of them and no onions on them though.
Alright, what's a drink with that?
Sprunk.
With or without ice?
Surprise me.
Alright. You want salt? No salt on those fries? You
Oh,
want a little
like
extra salt?
extra
Maybe a
salt.
little.
I'll take extra salt.
I could even pick up some dust from the corner and sprinkle that on there, a little extra flavor.
I
You want? I don't know.
just the
I don't know what you
salt's
into.
fine. I mean the salt's fine.
The salt just okay.
Just extra
All right.
salt.
All right. Our dust isn't good enough for you. My bad. Okay.
Well, I mean, like I'm just not feeling it today.
Okay. Tomorrow I got you. Rain check.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You'll be order 45. Go ahead and swipe there, brother. Well, how you doing? How can I
Hey,
help you?
Jay, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How you been, brother?
I've been good, just doing some towing.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Getting that money.
Yeah.
Don't say that too loud. Scotty's in the back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, what do you
Yeah,
want,
can I
brother?
get 2 combos, everything on them except tomatoes or pickles, and then 2 sprung snow ice.
Okay.
You know what's funny that I just realized is that
What's up,
like
man?
you wanted like half the toppings off of it, but you said everything but this and that, and it's just like at the same time I thought about it, it's also
There.
like that's the easiest way to explain it. So like
It really is the easiest way
yeah,
to explain
it
it.
is. Um, and then what did you want to drink?
2 sprung snow ice, unless it's broken still.
I got you. Don't worry. I'll kick that motherfucker if it ain't working.
Hell yeah.
This playlist is the wrong bands.
You're gonna be order 46, by the way.
Alright, perfect.
All right, let me get this moving.
The fuck? There we go. There we go. Do. Bow, bow, bow. Do. Bow, bow, bow. Senior Buns is up. Oh shit! Hospital. Senior Buns story. And we're live.
Order 45.
45? I think that's me.
Yep. Okay, there you go, sir.
Oh, thank you. Hello, sir. Do you mind if I interview you for like a 30-second interview? Just short
Go for
interview.
it, my man.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just gonna send something over to your phone. You just gotta click the little check mark there. It's not any virus or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, I'll trust you.
And we're live at Senior Buns, and I'm interviewing. What's your name?
It's Ashton Sterlingham.
Ashton Sterling Ham?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite type of ham?
Honey glazed. I mean, come on.
Honey glazed? I do like honey ham. I haven't called it honey glazed ham, but that makes sense. If you could never eat honey ham again, what would your second favorite meat be?
What was my A5 Wagyu steak? Definitely.
A5 Wagyu steak, and that's what you would like. That seems pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's just so good though.
But how would
it's
you?
So worth it.
What would you have to do to be able to afford that lifestyle?
Consistently?
Well, if that's the only meat you could
be part
eat.
of a mining dynasty.
A mining dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
Mining what?
Yep. Emeralds.
Emeralds?
In Brazil and Russia. Yep.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not like diamonds or anything like that. Just emeralds.
I mean, just precious gems. But yeah, it started with emeralds.
Huh. Well, there you have it. Thank you for the interview.
Yeah, of course, man. What was your name?
Oh, Peter, but everyone calls me Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete. All right. Yeah, it was nice meeting you, man. Also, that's not Scotty, is it?
No, I thought it was.
Order 46.
Yeah, thanks, man. Has anybody told you you look a lot like Scotty?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah. I'm sure that's
It's a shame, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel terrible for
He
you,
thinks
honestly.
I'm him from the future in some sort of like Terminator storyline.
Really?
Yep. Keeps asking what stocks to invest in.
So in his mind, he somehow develops an accent?
Apparently, sir.
Oh,
maybe he got brain damage or something.
You know, that
He's
is
already
a thing.
got it.
Oh, he does. That's true. Oh, that's true.
Fair.
Hey, do you mind if I interview you for like a brief interview for the news?
Sure thing.
You can stay over there if you want, or you can come over here, or whatever you feel is more comfortable.
This works.
But I just sent over a release on you just gotta click it. It's not gonna download anything too bad on there. And we're live at Senior Buns with manager Scotty.
No.
Or so you would think, until you speak with him. What's your name, sir?
Robin Ferrara, sir.
Robin Ferrara, sir. So are you a knight?
No, not quite. Not yet.
Or was the sir, were you just saying sir afterward?
I was saying sir as in I was speaking to you.
Yeah, because usually you would say sir first.
Yes, you would.
You know, like Sir Robin Hood, or, you know, Sir, like Elton John and such.
Yeah.
But you said it afterwards. So how long have you been working at Senior Buns?
Around 20 minutes.
20 minutes, like forever? That's your whole time you've ever worked here?
Oh no, I worked here a couple days ago, but I got robbed in like the space of 10 minutes, so I decided to not keep working here that day.
That seems like a wise decision.
Yep.
Hopefully
today goes a bit better.
Have you ever considered talking about feet to ward off any potential threats?
No, because that would just feed into the Scotty allegations.
Well, yeah, but it would kind of scare away any unwanted threats, right? I mean, I imagine that would.
I suppose, unless the threat is Scotty, and then it will just
Yeah, that's
bring him
true.
towards me.
I don't think he's known for robbing Senior Buns though.
That's what he wants you to think, perhaps.
That's a good point. Well, there you have it, folks. Is there anything you would like to say to share with the audience at home?
Expect the worst, and things could only get better.
That's true. And there you have it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Hope you enjoy your food.
Oh yeah, I will.
Also, whose expired meal is this? Number 43.
That was there when I got here. I don't know what it was.
Oh, can I just throw it out in the trees?
Sure. Yeah.
It's gonna beg me.
Let's eat.
Also, how's the wall doing today?
What up, Pete?
Oh hey.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Don't worry about that burger I was eating. I didn't just buy it.
I'm not offended.
I mean, if I knew you were open, how are you
You
doing?
came and ate here, wouldn't you, Pete?
Yeah.
You would have came and ate here, huh?
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'm playing, Pete. No, I'm doing all right. Today's been a fun day.
That's nice.
How about you?
Well, I've been sleeping a pretty long time today. I just woke up. I was like a little bit hungry, so I'm like, hey, I'll just come down here. I'll check if the noodle place is open first. And I ended up getting a couple burgers from Senior Buns, but you know, I would have come here.
I don't know. I'm not offended. You're totally fine.
Well, that's good to hear. How has it been busy today?
Oh yeah. We had an officer come in. Her name's Officer on Fire, I think she said.
On fire.
Yeah. She came up and she was like, I need food, or I need noodles, or something like that. And I was like, okay.
That's a good thing she came here. I mean,
yeah. And so I was like, well, we have spicy vegan. And she's like, how many can I order? And I went over and looked at the fridge, and there were 33 in there. And I was like, well, we have 33. And she goes, I'll take them all.
Wow, they must make a
So
ton of
she-
money being police officers.
That or she's buying until she's broke, you know?
I guess so.
It was like $1,200.
$1,200?
Yeah, I don't think I get hungry enough to eat 30 fucking bowls of noodles in a day. So I'm sure she's handing them out, but
Huh. I bet you could have charged more for them.
maybe.
I guess you got
Imagine if we only had dragons, you know?
I mean, at that point, I think people might start heading over to Senior Buns, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if you give them a couple different options, maybe they wouldn't be so upset about spending a little bit more. But anyways, I'm actually here on official news business. Could I
All right.
interview you?
Absolutely.
Just sent over a little release form. It's definitely not a virus or any sort of thing like that.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, it's just
Right.
it's just a formality, really, more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I'm just gonna start the news thing now. Are you?
Okay.
You're all good? You're ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we're live. At the noodle place across from Senior Buns, Art Bricks Nudes. And I have with me Mr. Brick.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
So I notice your accent has been changing quite a bit the last few days. Do you have anything to say about that?
Repetitive brain trauma. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, I got brain damage. I turned British, but I wasn't British. I had brain damage.
Are you saying
And
British
then,
people have brain damage?
No, I'm saying I had a speech impediment due to brain damage. Any other inference is on the observer, not
So
me.
British accents are speech impediments. You heard it here.
That would be your opinion and not mine. I had brain damage. I probably still have brain damage. I just talk normal. I never heard myself. I couldn't hear what people were talking about, but everyone thought I was British. So, if you think British people have brain damage, Pete, that's on you. And that's a bold take.
I was just saying what you. I was just trying to understand.
That is not what I said, Pete. I said I had brain damage and wound up sounding British, but it was a speech impediment.
That's what I mean. It was a speech. Like, why would British automatically be a speech impediment?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying my speech impediment sounded British.
Can I take a look at your teeth? They look fine to me. I'm not saying anything. And that's all we have time for. Thank you, Brick, for the interview.
Oh, of course, Pete. Of course, anytime.
That was a good one.
Here, Pete. Actually, this is a really good interview question, I think.
Oh.
Okay. And I would love if you came back to me with people's answers. It's just a weird little hobby of mine to see what weird food takes people have. So just ask them if they have any weird, if they eat food in a weird way or something like that, and then give them an example, like off that note.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Those are some of the ones I've gotten. And listen, I can tell you, everybody talks about food. It's like the easiest thing to get people to talk about.
Page 5.
It's awesome. And that list has got some weird shit on it. Like dipping pizza crust in milk.
Oh. Yeah, I mean that wouldn't taste gross, but it is weird.
Yeah, exactly. Like you could see how somebody would like it.
I guess so.
Or like, have you ever had a nutty bar?
A nutty bar.
It's like wafers with peanut butter in between the wafers and then surrounded by chocolate. It's like 4 layers.
That sounds pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen one or tried one or heard of one, but that does not sound bad.
They are good, but most people will just bite through all 4 layers, right? Crunch. Just take a bite out of it like it's a Twix.
Yeah.
But I like to get my teeth in between each layer and see if I can pull them apart layer by layer.
Like Oreos.
Kind of, yeah.
But it's more normal to separate Oreos, I think.
I would say.
I would say it's more weird not to.
I typically just dunk mine straight in milk.
Who just bites an Oreo?
That's true. Yeah, if I'm not dunking it in milk, I'm probably not. I like dunking them in coffee.
I think if you dunk anything in coffee, it's better.
I agree, Pete. I agree.
I wish I had a coffee right now.
Yeah, I wish Becca was open. Beck's Beans is real good.
Well, I'll go. I gotta go see if I can get more interviews and keep covering the news for the fine people of the city.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Oh my God! There's a massive spider on your foot.
On my foot?
No, her.
Oh, who?
The white-haired lady over there in the vest.
Oh. Well, I'll see you later.
Absolutely, Pete. Be safe, be easy.
I'll try. Hello, miss.
Hello.
Would you be so kind as to spare a minute for a brief interview?
I don't see why not. I'm here and all that.
Okay, I'm just gonna send over a release form. You just gotta accept it on your phone.
I got you. Do the thing.
It's definitely not a oh shit! I sent the wrong one. There might
That's alright.
there might be a virus on your phone, but I could get rid of that afterwards if it's too big of a issue for you. But it should be
Oh, it should
pretty
be fine.
easy to
My
get.
husband's a tech guy.
Okay, yeah. Just ask him. Just say, "Oh, I accidentally downloaded this file, and I don't remember how it got there," and it should be fine.
I mean, I know how to explain things to my husband. It's no issue.
Yeah. Just say someone stole your phone, and then they downloaded the file. Yeah, But anyways,
Mhm.
what brings you to the mall today?
Well, like a couple other people I know and love, I like to people watch here because it can get pretty wild.
Oh, that
Maybe I
is
see a
true.
familiar face or two, friend I haven't talked to in a while.
A lot of
Yeah,
news does happen here. A lot of explosions, a lot of stabbings.
I like the explosions more than the stabbing.
Well, I mean, it depends who's involved in them and who gets hit in the blast radius, I guess. I mean, if there's
Oh
someone
yes,
I
I
don't
mean,
particularly like and they get stabbed, I'm sort of impartial, to be honest.
I understand that
Thank
some
you for the
people, but I
raid,
mean, like
Killer Ham.
explosions in general, not particularly when they're harming people.
Yeah, the explosions, they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool as long as
Yeah,
they don't destroy the whole place, then everything would kind of get ruined.
yeah, hasn't happened yet. Let's keep those fingers crossed. It keeps going that way.
Well, it does. There has been a lot of issues with the equipment at Senior Buns. Do you think the explosions
So
have
I've
anything to do with
heard.
that?
I don't believe
Hello,
explosions are
saxophone.
a cause or a result
A
of
new
them.
hand touches
Just
the beacon.
in a lot of different ways, the city is still struggling to
And
be
thank
at
you.
its former glory. And in the kitchen is one of the places it's failing.
So so what you're saying is Senior Buns is a failing business.
Nah, I think it's a struggling business, like any other, putting in the effort in a failing economy.
What would you do to change the economy?
Hmm, a cost of living adjustment accompanied by a workload adjustment.
Hmm.
Because, want more pay, need to, be able to work more without, you can't like eliminate all difficulties, but at least, I don't know, some sort of ticket to submit to your boss, like fucking, address certain problems and
Please
have them
what's your
corrected in a
language? We're
timely
live.
fashion.
We're live. Just so you know.
I'm aware of that. I didn't say anything out of line, did I?
Well, that's all we have time for today, folks. And we were with the lovely Mrs. Idol. She has a
Right,
husband,
remember
so
me.
make sure you remember that. Yeah, I remember you. We did the interview up front a little while back.
It's true. I mean, come on though. What is a job if you can't complain to someone if not like directly your boss?
I guess that's true. Some people just don't like complaining though. They're like scared.
I mean, valid. And there is a difference between complaining and bringing up valid issues and grievances. Because like sometimes problems do need to be addressed
Yeah, like
without a fight.
broken fryers
Yep.
and
Broken
sprunk
fryers,
machines.
broken drink machines.
That's true.
Yeah. Like, hey, it's all part of progress, isn't it?
Fryers?
No, I mean like in general, addressing what's not working.
I guess yeah. That makes more sense because not everywhere needs a fryer to be able to function properly. So that makes more
That is
sense.
true. We getting good interviews today.
Well, I mean, I think you're the fourth one today, so I'd say pretty good.
Oh hell yeah! I'm happy for you.
Me too. But I should go interview those people before they leave, and then I have nobody else to talk to.
Alrighty then, go and get your interviews.
Thank you again.
Of course. See you around.
You be safe at work. Oh wow. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that. Bye bye.
Hello.
Hello. Would either of you be interested in doing a short, brief, very quick interview?
You fucking talking to me?
Yeah.
Or a medium size length one. Like it all like it could be a
What
short.
about an average size?
I think I've seen you around here before.
Oh yeah,
An average
About a
size
few days
interview.
ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna send over a release form. You just gotta click the little check mark. Don't bother reading what's on there. It's not a download or anything like that. It's just just formalities. It's all professional here.
Yeah.
And we're live at the Burgers by the Ocean. And I'm here with what's your name?
Benny.
Benny. So how do you like working here?
I do not work here.
You do not work here.
No.
He's more of a mascot.
Well, I don't know if I can do this. I was expecting. I needed to talk to an employee. I needed to talk to someone.
I'm an employee, but I mean, like, to be honest, Benny's just kind of like a mascot. So he's
I'm just I just
guess.
sit here and look good so we get customers, you know.
Oh, well, I guess it brought me over here. But,
exactly.
But well, thank you. That's all we have time for today, folks. And don't forget to come down to Burgers by the Ocean. That was kind of I mean, I wish you told me that beforehand. That was.
Oh well.
I should go.
No, you're fine.
Well,
you're fine.
I would order something, but I already ate. But I do like the burgers here, and I like the boxes here, and I like the cheese smoothies. I think those are my favorite ones.
Yeah, they're always a bit weird to get through the straw, but I mean, you always manage to get to it.
Well, I carry around a thicker straw everywhere I go, so it's not a problem for me.
All right.
The biggest issue is just poking the hole in the lid. That's just a little bit bigger than it would be normally, but that I'm used to it by now, so it's not even a thing.
Oh yeah.
What was your name again?
Lucy.
Lucy. I guess I've met a lot of people. I don't remember a lot of names, except for Benny here, who doesn't even work here.
Pretty sure you. I think it was like at Senor Buns that you done the interview with me.
Oh yeah.
It was a while back.
Well, I interview pretty much everybody I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, my name's Peter, but everyone calls me Sneaky Pete.
Yeah, that was it.
But I should get going reporting more news, and maybe I'll be back if you guys are still open.
It will probably be.
Okay, well, don't get blown up. I hear that happens a lot around here.
Yeah, it does.
But I'll see you guys.
Unfortunately, it does.
Yeah. Well, good luck, and I'll see you later.
All right.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Any news?
Ba-ba-da. I gotta think of a name for like an app. I could just say they're downloading Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, if I make it into the competition and I've got like a 4-minute slot. That's my van. If I have a 4-minute slot, do you guys think it would be a good idea? Plug in what? Oh yeah. Do this for 4 minutes. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be away from the computer for like 30 seconds.
I need food.
Good.
Okay, I'm back. But yeah, wouldn't it be funny if I did like a sponsored Raid Shadow Legends stream? And I just promoted Raid Shadow Legends for the whole 4 minutes in front of 55,000 people. Wouldn't that be good? It could be funny. Plus, I could make some money. You know? I'm sure somebody would download it. It'd be better than doing marbles. You know? I think that was like maybe one of the worst things you could do. And he just happened to pick it. I mean, at least the post-it notes was something. And I did do it ironically. It just, they didn't like it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Tell them you have to do all the post-its. What? I'm not gonna mention post-it notes ever again. Yeah, I know. They thought I was actually gonna do it for the rest of the time. That that would have been so stupid. I think I made some good decisions for what to do during that. What was I gonna do instead? What do you mean? Instead of what? I didn't do it the whole... At the finale thing, I didn't do it the whole time. On the stage. Bow, 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 bow. Do you guys, how would you guys feel about... Huh. Do you think I could make it to McDonald's and come back before I get AFK kicked from the server? There's no Uber here. Like, just for a coffee. I'll just go there, get a coffee. I'm not gonna do that. Especially when I'm streaming. I feel like that's kind of stupid. Professional driver. Mostly. Is there a news story? Shit! Stop. Gas station. Bow, 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 bow. It's like 10 or 15 minutes. Maybe I'll just make a coffee here. I'll start it, and then I'll check back when it is probably done. I've got some change in the car that I have for emergency coffees. But I was gonna save it for like D&D night or something. Wow, wow. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Ba ba da ba ba da. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Get off the road! Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Dum, dum, dum. Bop, bop. Okay. Going to the gas station. I'm on my way to a gas station. I was just driving around for no reason at first. But now I'm... Oh no. Oh, I meant to do that. Come on, 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 come on. My van is not doing so great. Bow, bow, bow. Holy shit. I gotta go to the gas station for a news story. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Maybe they've got their poker tables up. I kind of doubt it's that quick, but if they do, I don't know if real soon means 2 days or a week or so. Man, it costs $1,500. I do. Okay. And we're live at the gas station. Well, we're not live yet. But we kind of are at the same time. Is anyone available for an interview? Anyone at all? Anybody? Bow, bow. Maybe there's some people at the fire station. Nope. Shit. There, it says my bit rate is good today. Yeah, that's true. It's not on fire yet. It's just smoking. Robot porn at the hospital. On my way. It said that on the Twitter thing. Or Twatter.
Whatever that is.
Into the shit. Ooh.
Pete
There's a car
almost
there.
killed me.
I didn't know. I wasn't even close.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Hello.
I almost died.
Wait.
Misa, do you have the rest of the transcripts?
Yes.
How's the news today?
Oh,
Well, we've only been to the hospital 3 times.
Only
Oh.
3 times?
Yeah.
Oh, we're exhausted.
I was like, I thought I forgot the words.
Would you like to join us, Pete?
Oh, sure. I'll just turn this report in. And I don't have to worry about if my van explodes or not.
Yeah, it shouldn't, hopefully.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the
Have we just got you on a
shed.
singing kick now?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Misa, this is Pete. Pete, this is
Hi.
Manisa.
Oh, I'll just hang
Where
out out here.
Winton? Winton's not in the car.
Yes, he is.
Oh, hi, Winton.
He's right next to
He
you.
was looking kinda dumb with her
I'm looking kinda
finger
dumb.
in her
And it's a
thumb
song,
and
Winston, it's a song.
of an L on her forehead.
The song lyric.
Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Big to the rules and I hit the ground running. Did it make sense not to live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. I have to pause because sometimes I forget the
Iona,
words.
how are you? Bow, 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 bow. Give me 30 seconds.
Also, I have already eaten Winston.
Have any of you guys gone to the 404 casino yet?
No, it's not really my thing.
I lost
What's the
$8,000.
404 casino?
It's a like private, not private. It's a casino. It's not state run.
I lost all my money.
I bet you did.
I went
House
in.
always wins.
I went in with $2,000, and then I won a couple, and then I lost it all, and that.
It's like a hurricane.
I kept going back with $2,000.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Wait,
the
you
words.
came out with what?
I kept going back with 2,000 more, and then I
What? You just-
lost. Why did I quit? Because everybody quits right before they win big, and that wasn't gonna be me.
Oh my god.
So I lost that second 2,000, and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna just put the rest of my life savings on one bet.
No.
So I did, and I lost.
You have nothing to your name now, do you?
Well, after that, I decided I need to make some money back so I don't get kicked out of my apartment. So I took a job over at Group 6.
Oh,
Guess what?
honey.
But then I realized
sweetheart.
you needed a tablet, and I didn't have any money, so I went over to Senior Buns. And now I'm here.
Oh, honey. Oh, what were you saying, sweetheart?
I gotta go bed.
Oh.
It's late. I gotta go
I know,
bed.
I know. Tomorrow's Friday.
EP. Tomorrow's Friday. I will. If I stay awake, I will keep singing songs.
No, you're good. You should get some sleep. I'm yelling at Winston to do the same, but he refuses.
He's got really bad FOMO.
See, but the thing is Winston
Yeah.
doesn't have an obligation of having to go to work at Liberty City tomorrow. I do.
I have an obligation. It's just I get to choose when I start.
Yeah, I don't. So shut the fuck up.
Well, that's kind of mean.
I can do that. Oh, hey, is that guy's bike gone? Did he get him back and get his bike
Well,
after he
yeah,
ate
I
shit?
saw him at Senior Buns with it. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. There, Pete gets in the car.
What? Oh yeah, Pete can sit in the car instead of almost dying.
Oh!
Hi. Yeah, a guy almost died in our driveway while you were on the while you were having your tinnitus.
Oh.
Because I was pulling.
Oh! What just happened?
What? Pete, are you okay? What just?
I don't know what just happened. I'm confused.
Why'd you do that, Pete?
I have bandages.
I'm fine.
I have so many bandages. Please take some.
I'm fine. I'm not even. It
I
doesn't
bought
even hurt.
$1,200 worth of bandages.
It doesn't.
Today. Please take some.
Why do you have that much?
Because you've spent time with us. You can answer your own question.
That does. Oh, never mind. Okay, I understand, but I feel completely fine. It just rolled over my foot,
All right, if you're sure.
like the soft
But
part
we were
of it.
pulling into the driveway because I had just gotten the car repaired, needed one across. And so I was like, I'm gonna get this, parked properly. I turn into the driveway. This motherfucker goes mock damn it into the right side of the car and eats shit, skidding across the driveway, hitting the side of the house.
Wow. You feel
and then
like
proceeded to blame me.
a house would be something you should be able to easily avoid, you would think.
I mean, he hit the car first and then
Oh.
lost control.
Huh?
I don't know. I've driven cars, and sometimes you can't avoid shit.
I'll always remember the time you got stuck on a trash can during a chase.
What?
You don't remember that? It was one of the times where I was riding with you, and you were doing your whole "I'm gonna FTO you" thing. And while we were driving around, we found I don't remember what the call for it was anymore, but it was a suspicious activity, and we started chasing a guy on a motorcycle who was probably selling drugs, and you got stuck on a trash can that was perfectly fit under the car, that none of your wheels were touching the ground.
It's actually harder to do that.
It was really funny and impressive, really.
I don't know what you're on about.
It's one of my favorites.
Xylophone.
It's one of my favorites.
That's true. Over Unity, thank you.
That, and I don't remember what triggered it, but you got out of the car and you started throwing yourself around in the grass median screaming. I don't remember what the trigger for that one was, but I do remember sitting there going, Winston, it's okay. Winston, please get in the car. I'm gonna rob the bank. I'm gonna rob the bank.
Oh, okay. She's not actually robbing the bank, is she?
Don't know.
Not
You got
really
a gun?
gonna rob the bank because they only gave me $665, not $666. Those motherfuckers shorted me $1 for a really good number. How dare they?
Huh?
Pete, honestly, the first question you should really be asking yourself when somebody says, "I'm going to rob this bank," is, did I remember to reload my gun?
You guys have guns?
I don't.
Yeah, of course.
I don't have a gun. Someone sold me a knife for $100.
Oh, honey.
That's a murder weapon.
It's probably a knife they used to kill someone.
Well, it was cheap, and now I have a knife.
Okay.
Yeah, they
What
were.
did he ask instead of, did I reload my gun? Wait, what did I miss?
Oh, I asked, were you really gonna rob the bank?
Yeah, no mask, no plan, nothing. I'm just gonna run in and rob it.
Well, I mean, if you cover all the cameras first, you're probably fine.
With what, Pete?
I don't know, like gum or something?
Have I been chewing gum this whole time you've been with me?
I don't know, I just got here.
Oh,
Maybe you saved gum under the
Pete,
seat.
Pete. Oh my god, that's gross. It's my brother's car.
Well, I don't know you people very well. Maybe you chew gum and put it under the seat.
That's gross. Ugh.
Well, now I know.
Put it in the trash.
I won't ask. I won't ask again.
Pete, you've spent all this time with us and you don't know anything about us? Oh my god.
We've been reporting the news.
Well, let's interview you now.
What about our news?
Send
Send
news, Pete. Tell
news.
us about yourself. Where are you from?
Well, I live in the apartments.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, that's not where you're from.
You're not
That's where
from the
you
little
at.
soul apartments. That's just where you live in.
Well, I'm from out of town, you know. I live.
We're all from out of
live in
town,
a
Pete.
small.
Where out of town, Pete? Come on.
Well, you guys, let me finish saying it. I started talking, and then we all live there. Oh, you're not special at all.
You're vague.
So I don't know if you guys are gonna believe this, but I'm from Canada.
No, I believe it.
Okay, well, that's out in the mountains in the winter, where it's always winter. And everyone has pet igloos.
Okay, you're not from Canada.
Well, not pet igloos, but live in igloos. What's the next question?
What's your pet igloo's name?
Joey.
Why Joey?
Why not Joey? Joey's a good name for an igloo.
Now with the pet igloo, do you acquire the pet igloo at birth, or do you develop a bond with an igloo over time, or do you have to build your own igloo?
Well, it's a rite of passage, really. You gotta birth.
Wait,
the
do you hunt the igloo?
No, they're ice blocks. You don't. What do you mean? You got to make it. You have to birth the igloo yourself, and then it's yours.
Birth the igloo?
Yeah. Well, that's what we call it. It's not like literally. It's a whole thing.
Are you a mother?
Are you freezing your piss into ice blocks?
No, it's just how it's just how you explain it to people. It just makes sense.
Canadians are weird.
Well, you guys are very mean for asking me questions and then just judging me.
We're asking follow-up questions.
I guess, okay. Well, yeah, everyone has their own igloo, and sometimes they get passed down, but if they don't want to give up their igloo, then you gotta make your own.
I see. So it's like a family heirloom type deal.
Yeah, like a farm, but it's an igloo.
I see.
Yeah, because if you live on a farm, you pass down the farm, your parents die, you live there still, so it's your farm, and so on. But if your parents are still alive...
Any siblings, brothers, sisters?
No. Nope.
Only child.
Yeah, that's right. I just always liked watching stuff, you know? Always watching stuff.
You like to watch?
Yeah. Like, that's... Have I told you guys this before? I can't... I'm a private investigator.
Yes, we know that part.
Okay. Yeah, So that's why I decided to go into this profession. And I just feel like being a news reporter is a good cover for asking people personal questions. But I wouldn't investigate you guys.
Oh, that would be a time, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't know how much helpful information I would get.
Hi. Yeah, actually we should do that. Take all that for Eve. Yum.
Yum.
Where? Oh, stop. Where are we going? Actually?
I'm just driving.
Oh,
I have no set destination.
We are just driving around, so I can meet you wherever.
Well, the news can happen anywhere.
No, I'm with Kiki.
Ouch.
You're where? You're home? Okay. Kiki, can you take me to my house, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Why did you say ouch?
Right here, bro.
Oh, because you only said you're with me and not with Winston.
Oh.
Or
well,
me.
he said, "Are you with Fifi?" And I said, "No, I'm with Kiki." It was because it was a funny sounding answer to, "Are you with Fifi?"
Yeah, no, me and Kiki have had this discussion before. I refuse to go by the nickname Wee Wee.
Yeah, see, so aren't you glad I didn't say Kiki and Wee Wee, because that would have been really weird.
Yeah, it still is.
You would be PP.
No.
I
must be though.
Don't fit this.
But my last
Ali.
Hey,
oh.
So,
I was still struggling figuring out Kiki, PP, Wee Wee, and
Alili, and I was like, that's
Alili? Alili?
Too much. Doesn't fit.
How did those nicknames work?
Well, Kiki is Kiki. That's her name.
Yeah, you
That's-
can't really
that's her
shorten
actual
my name any more than it already is.
But you could shorten it to Key.
Yeah, any nickname I have is just a longer version of my name.
Yeah. Well, that's what Beverly does to me. He calls me Allison.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Allison Oman. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance, my
Are
dear.
you the way that you are?
Well, now I have a brother named Sin, so it's interesting. Allison.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Is his full name Sinister, perchance?
I don't think so. I haven't had a chance to ask him. I've only
Sinister Omen.
only hung out with him a few times.
Allison Omen. Please make yourself at home.
Why are
with
you
my
talking so
humble
weird?
Here I was thinking that you
abode.
couldn't sound more pretentious if you tried sometimes, and yet here we are.
We have a delectable assortment
Stop.
on our
Nope.
charcuterie.
I'm gonna push you out of the car, Winston.
You're in front of me. You can't do that.
Yeah, how would that work?
I can reach back.
You're just gonna shove my
Don't
legs.
underestimate.
I'm underestimating. I'm underestimating. I'm doing it. I'm doing
I
it
would
right
like to
now.
see it too, actually.
What the hell?
What?
All right. You have a good night, Alice.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Bye, guys.
Alyssa.
I am going to hurt your brother.
Please don't.
I don't have a brother.
Me neither.
Huh?
I said I don't have a brother.
You have a sister.
Yeah. What's up, brother?
It's me. All right. Where'd we leave off with Pete here?
Oh, the pet igloo.
Oh, he doesn't think he'd get any useful information out of us.
Yeah.
You don't think you can get useful information out of me?
Or me. That's why he doesn't want to investigate us.
No, that's not why.
Savage.
I'm just.
hurt. You don't know me.
I'm a trustworthy guy, and I just wouldn't do that to you guys.
No, I'm not.
Well, you seem harmless enough.
Oh, that's a massive misunderestimation of me.
From what I've seen.
Do you have any questions for us, maybe? We've asked you a bunch.
Well, are you affiliated with any gangs?
No.
Just for no
anymore.
reason. I'm not investigating you guys. I'm just asking questions because you told me to.
Oh, we asked you questions. Ask us
Say
questions.
you're not investigating me, the more it feels like I'm being investigated. I'm just putting it out there.
No.
Your reassurances are less reassuring.
No, I was just making conversation. You guys told me to ask you a question.
I did, because you
just-
didn't know anything about us, and so I was like, well, ask us questions about us then.
Well, how long have you guys been around here?
It's been 4 months since we all came back. I was around. Me and you were both around for like 2.5 years, roughly. It's like 3 years in
believe
total.
So. You think so? Yeah.
That's quite a while.
So, 3, like 7, 8 years.
Well, I'm not
Holy
counting
shit.
the 5 years. 'cause
You guys
we
have
weren't
seen
actually
everything.
here.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we were away, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, I have seen it all.
And I was around for about a year before I became EMS, so I've got a little bit of that. Yeah, we've been around.
Whoa. Oh, I'm trying to come up with another question. Let me see. I'll think of one.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
There's nobody here. Hello, homeless man. Homeless man.
That's the
I would like to ask you a question, homeless man.
You know, I don't mind being labeled a crackhead.
But what do you think?
We're the only ones who knows the way it really is.
But why? Why?
You're telling me.
You're talking very fast. I can't really keep up with you right now.
That's the truth.
Please slow down. I'm trying to
You're telling me.
write all this down and I can't keep up with how fast you're talking.
You know, I don't
Thank you.
mind being labeled a crackhead.
He didn't mean to threaten you. Let's answer the questions, please.
And we're live.
Listen, just yeah, I'm with cut the camera.
Cut the cam. We can't cut. Oh, okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean we can't?
It's cut. We cut it. We cut it.
Yeah. Okay.
I already interviewed that crackhead over there, but he said he doesn't
okay.
mind.
Okay. Oh, why is he running?
I don't know. Oh, there's two people over here.
One.
Poodles are agents of
Miss.
Hello, ma'am.
I would like to interview you. Oh no, please come back.
Don't run away.
Please come back.
I'm also an agent of Satan.
News.
You hate Weasel News.
Sure.
Why are you running away from me?
Ain't it the awful truth?
Why aren't you running away from me? Please stay.
Ha! Sure.
I'm gonna have to insist that you
Stick a fork in me.
What the fuck? What?
Ha! Whoopsie daisy.
Okay, thank you. I think I got a pretty good interview there.
Mine was convinced that there were agents, the poodles are agents of Satan.
Oh. Mine didn't like Weasel News, but that was fine. You don't have to like the news.
No.
There's still gonna be news whether you like it or not.
Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone real quick.
Oh no.
So any more questions for us?
Well, I mean, I'm not used to just asking people questions in a car. I'm more like interview in front of the cameras and with the microphones and stuff, you know? I have to come up with some stuff. It's hard for me to think of them like on the fly. Even though we're not flying, we're more driving, but
we could fly.
You know what I mean? We could fly. What do you mean? That was a little jump, I guess.
We could fly. We could fly.
Like in a plane.
Or a helicopter. I'm better at helicopters than planes.
A helicopter? I mean, do you imagine the news we could get if we had a helicopter?
I mean, we could get one. It's kind of...
Do. No, I don't want to drive. What should I ask them?
All right then. Why a private eye?
Well, I mean, I like watching people do things.
That's true. You did say that.
Yeah, I like watching people.
Why do you like watching people?
Not like
What is
creepy.
it about that?
That's not like that.
See, this is why you got called Peeping Peter.
It's not. It's Sneaky Pete.
Pete.
No, Sneaky Pete. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I get a rush watching stuff and then telling other people about what I watched for money. But not you guys.
He's watching us for money.
I'm not watching you for money. I mean, I wish I was. I mean, no.
Did you tell the cops about any of this?
No, I haven't. You know, to be honest, I haven't gotten a single investigating job in my entire life.
Oh.
Yeah, the business is kind of slow, especially when not very many people know about you. So I'm just going around meeting people, and hopefully somebody's like, hey, I could hire this guy. I've heard of this guy. Sneaky.
You network more.
Feet. Yeah.
And how are you networking?
Well, I saw you guys report in the news that one day, and I told you that I was a professional news reporter when really I only worked one day before you guys, but it worked.
Right? Are you going places and meeting people there and interacting with them?
Well, I don't know where to go. I know Senior Buns. That's the only place I know, and the news
What?
station.
What?
Oh, there's some police.
What's wrong?
It looks like he's checking his phone.
Is it?
But yeah, I don't know where people hang out around here, and I'm trying to find it out, which the news is kind of helping with. But it's a hard city to get into. Learning all the ins and outs and who you can walk up to and ask questions and who you should stay away from and not ask questions.
Well, you could also do like a few things here and there to maybe get to know people. A lot of people are towing right now. You could meet people doing sanitation. You could go to the hospital and just hang out. A lot of people hang out there just for fun and not even just because they're hurt. There's also Mosley's. A lot of people are over there frequently. Even just if you hang out at the apartments for a few minutes just every now and then, especially at the beginning of storm, if you happen to wake up then. A lot of people hanging out there.
I guess I could try those places.
Yeah, you gotta branch out. You gotta explore.
Well, I'm trying. I'm doing what I think I should be doing, and it seems to be working all right. I feel like.
Okay. Well, that's good.
But the news I've run into the most people, I would say, just because you're getting around everywhere.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
See, there's some people over there.
Yeah.
Are they robbing the store?
Doesn't look like it.
Wait, is that the mayor? Excuse me.
Does he recognize this? Oh.
I think that was the mayor.
Ah. He's not a big fan of me, I don't think.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, my
I don't know if there's gonna be
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, hello.
Have you fine sirs and ma'ams voted?
Yeah, I've already voted.
Oh yeah.
Who'd you vote for, dog?
You know, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't even fucking remember.
He
I just
slept
did it
like
when I was.
3 hours in the last 5 days.
Yeah, I've had a bad couple of days for sleeping. I know for a fact it wasn't. I know for a fact it wasn't Solomon, Tugs, or the other guy that nobody's ever heard of.
Douglas.
What, Douglas?
Douglas, that's his name. Douglas Dingleberry or whatever.
What's your guys' names? I know I gambled with you at the 404, right?
With me? I don't know if you gambled then, but I was there. My name's Peter, but everyone calls me Sneaky Pete, except for them.
Sneaky Pete.
They call me Stinky Feet and PP and
Yeah, I do occasionally
whatever.
call you Stinky Feet. Yeah,
I don't.
I'm Winston Walker.
Winston Walker.
I'm Max Kiki.
Oh, Pendragon.
Mm-hmm.
So how's life after the
Ironman?
LSMG treating you?
Oh, quite nice. I'm very happy. I'm doing basically just whatever I want without any kind of worry for regretting waking up in the morning.
You know what I found out today? That doctors and EMS don't like each other.
It's not I mean, that was a thing a long time ago. It's always been very one-sided, where EMS just kind of don't give a shit and just want to do their jobs and go about their day. But there are some doctors, particularly doctors who have been doctors a very, very long time.
And taught
by a specific doctor who are very anti-EMS because they can't mind their own business.
Dude. So today I found out, Kiki, that they use their internal government email to ping every doctor to vote for Cantor. And right beneath that to simultaneously disparage someone that was running, Jason Ledson. But I learned
he's still a doctor?
Yeah, he's still a doctor.
So get a load of this. Get a load of this. I relayed this to the Chief Justice because obviously it's quite powerful to have that at your fingertips and to promote yourself like that for an election. Arguably, it's voter fraud. I would say it is. Because I don't fucking like Cantor, first of all. Second of all, I found out that Ledson ran on purpose as opposition to Cantor to soak up votes because they're all in the same fucking clique, and they're all working together essentially to prop Cantor up again for a second term.
Huh. I mean, there's also the EMS vote. So
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Jason was trying to split the EMS vote on purpose, so that they couldn't actually like put someone up, because there is one good candidate about her. I mean, I've heard. I don't actually know her personally. Her name's Veronica Mars or some shit. But like,
the disadvantage that Veronica Mars has, unfortunately, is that she's been on LOA for a really long time. So most EMS probably don't really know who she is right now.
Word. Yeah.
I mostly know her for cruise news.
I love and adore Veronica Mars. So like, if I was still EMS, I would vote for her because I know her. But
would you vote for Cantor?
I voted for Cantor the first time, and I don't think Cantor has done a bad job for the medical side of things.
She has.
Huh.
Most of the shit that she tried to take credit for in the vote for me for second term, it's stuff that my wife wrote for her. Yeah. She's a dead space, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. I was wondering if you had any insight into the medical clique.
Wait, speaking of dead space, where's the fucking morgue?
That's a good
we
question.
don't need that morgue back.
Well, have you seen the MDT? It's like what's this Donald something? Donald Bush,
all the Donalds,
the 29th or something. There's just 29 of them. 29 of them died in a row.
There was a Costello that died.
A Costello?
Yeah, Carmine's brother.
Yeah, Carmine's. Yeah, I was in the ER while he was getting treated and got called, and I was like, oh shit.
Imagine if the Littlemans came back around. Oh, the Dans.
Yeah, no, the Littlemans have come back around. A lot of Littlemans have died.
Oh god,
that's sad. That's really sad.
I think Osvaldo told me that he made it a point to kill every. Oh wait, no, it was Osvaldo's relatives that were killed by Littlemans. I don't know, some sort of family feud.
I believe James killed his sons, or not sons, children. So
that's the one. Yes. So you haven't voted, Kiki?
Oh no, I have.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know, I voted earlier this week.
Probably not for me.
I did vote for Michael.
Yep. I mean, that's a good vote. I support that.
Why are you fishing?
Well, I also don't typically vote for. It's not even just a you thing. I don't usually vote for the person who was already mayor because I like to see a perspective that's changed.
Incumbent.
And the incumbent. I mean, he's technically incumbent because he's deputy mayor, but he wasn't mayor. I was a deputy mayor at one point for a mayor myself. I've been in the office. I know what it's like. I couldn't fucking pay me to do that shit again.
It's much
it sucks. It's still same. It still very much feels like, you know, same shit, different sandwich. Not same shit, different bread. I guess maybe like everything on the inside still the same. Is a thing. Same soup, just reheated, I guess is what Bryce used to say. But I never vote for the same person twice. Because I like to see a different perspective with every office if I can.
Oh, I like to, you know, make mistakes repeatedly, just, you know, scientific method.
Yeah, that sounds.
So I keep going back to my exes.
You have never. What? I've never seen you go back to an ex.
Well, Katja left to Russia, so I didn't really have an option with that one.
Oh.
Wait, where'd he go?
I don't know.
Where'd who go?
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Huh.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, I've never seen you go back to an ex. What are you talking about?
Well, I almost went back to Aubrey, and then, yeah, that was a mess.
You import
yeah, but that was kind of a, I guess, different circumstance in a way. Anyway.
Well, Pete, I mean, these two have already voted. What could I do to earn your vote?
Well, I mean, I did lose $8,000 at the casino.
He can't pay you. That's illegal.
I can't.
It's literally illegal. He can't pay you.
You're a reporter, right?
Yeah. What? Yeah.
I petitioned the state yesterday and received confirmation that the mayor's office will soon receive the ability to adjust pay for reporters.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I heard today that if you get a felony, you lose all of your reporting rep.
Yep.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's good information to know. I mean, not that I would ever do anything like that.
You'd be starting from zero?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's... Because I'm working it out. Because, I mean, obviously, I'm not going for the most efficient one because we're just fucking enjoying it. But
yeah,
I think if you were to go most efficient as possible, you're probably looking at around about 50 hours to get halfway.
Damn. Okay, well, hopefully it will be worth more money shortly.
Yeah, I think it's gone up a little bit recently, but it's now.
Well, I mean, it used to be $30. So
yeah, it was really bad.
Quite a step up already. Bad. But I wouldn't say no to more money. You know.
Okay, well, I mean,
People
that's kind of on the.
People don't typically say no more to no more money.
But also, on that note, I have already voted for you. So.
Oh.
So you were gonna ask him for $8,000 even if you'd already voted
well, he
for
That's
asked
why they
first.
call him Sneaky Pete, baby.
Yeah, I like the hustle. I respect that.
That's why they call him Sneaky Pete.
He asked, and technically he wouldn't be buying my vote because I already voted.
Oh my god.
That's a good point.
So are you guys doing news right now?
Yeah.
You don't have to use a van. You can use your own car.
Yeah, no, we typically use our own car because it's vans only carry 4 people in them, and we
this
usually
is the Granger.
This is Granger carries 8.
The Granger Danger.
Yeah, this one you can knock people off the side of it.
We usually have 5 to 6 people with us because we honestly just do it as a fun thing we can do with friends. It's basically that, and so we like to carry as many friends of us as possible, and we do that with this.
Sick.
Best $24,000 we've ever spent.
It's only 24,000, really?
It was when we bought it. We were the first ones to buy it at the restock.
Good fucking call.
I've been waiting for it for, I was waiting for it for like a month or something.
And
just
then
like, pile everybody in this car.
He was like $7K short, so I sent him 10, like, just get it, just fucking get it.
Okay, well, I gotta get back out there and keep campaigning. Hold on. Actually, I need to do something real quick.
Oh, look away.
What? Why are we looking
Wow,
away?
I love the color on this car. It's so pretty.
Yeah, my wife decided it.
Just the blue with the
Oh,
pink.
Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah,
Good
it's
evening,
quite
everyone.
nice.
How y'all doing?
Oh, hey.
Hi, Larry.
Hello.
How you
Hey,
doing?
how's it going, Larry?
Larry,
It's
hop
good to
in,
see
bro.
you.
Just had a little bit of a trip with the Kraken.
All right. Well, you
Oh,
stay
okay.
safe.
Well, you know, that's
thanks
undercover
for talking to me,
police.
guys.
You know, they're always undercovers.
Was it the red
That
garage?
came out really wrong.
We didn't even interview him.
No.
You guys trying to kill Mayor?
No.
What?
No, we were just talking with him.
Why not?
Something. Well, I don't want my first crime to be. Well, okay, the first crime I get caught for to be terrorism.
Well, I mean, go big or go home.
I like this guy. I like that guy.
Yeah, I mean, you did just try and swindle $8,000 off.
I mean,
him
if you're
for
gonna
voter
lose
fraud.
your entire news career, you might as well go big.
That's right. On God. He's not wrong.
On God, for real, for you. But hi,
You
Ray.
gotta-
Hi, Kit.
Yeah. how's it
Hello.
going?
Hi, Kiki.
How you guys doing?
Okay. How are you doing?
Not bad. Just vibing, doing some new stuff.
Chilling. Doing this
Yeah.
reporting job.
Okay, well, I
He's
hope
doing,
you guys
he's
are
doing
having
reporting,
fun.
huh?
Yeah.
You making good money
Yeah.
with that?
I mean,
it's
not
money.
really, but it's fun.
I'm only doing it mostly. Well, at first I was doing it because it's fun. Now I'm doing it because it's fun, and I get to get cameras.
Yep. That's right.
Mhm.
do.
But I also just found out that if you ever get a felony, you lose all of your rep. So.
Do you get to
didn't
keep
know
your
that either.
equipment?
Yep.
Yeah, we learned that
Nope,
today.
you don't get to keep the
Wait,
equipment. That's
what
okay.
about,
What?
What about your rep?
So
It all
the
goes
guy
if you get a
doesn't like
felony.
you at all anymore. You start from 0.
Oh.
And
yeah.
I'm working out.
Even if you get an
would,
expungement.
Yeah, if you were to do this at like max efficiency, like full on 6 hours a day, you know, all you did was this, got 5 interviews every time, picked up a job as soon as possible, it would probably take you around 50 hours to get to the point where you can get a camera.
I know someone who's already.
Yeah.
He already likes them very, very much.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, I have friends that like the camera a lot.
I
Damn.
bet. Yeah.
Hey, some people just know how to do it, you know?
Yeah.
I can't bother fucking. Was it just?
I get you.
Going hard. I like enjoying my time a little bit.
Hey, you can do both. Well, anyway, you guys take it easy, right? Don't wanna
You too, guys.
take you too much time, all right? You guys take it easy.
Yeah, I know.
All right, all the
Nice
best,
to
buddy.
see you.
Huh.
He either didn't care or didn't see that car.
Maybe
Oh,
both.
Of course.
I can only imagine that if we had been trying to kill the mayor, Ray would have just jumped in to help.
With his girlfriend, the cop, right there.
Were you thinking about doing that?
I don't know if she. What?
Were you thinking about doing that?
I'm
No.
always thinking about doing crime.
Even after knowing you'll get fired.
You know, there's things bigger in life than jobs, and usually it's murdering people for money. Which is a job in of itself.
Would you do it for free?
No, if you go to something, never do it for free.
I mean, it depends who, probably.
I mean, even if it was somebody I would want to hurt, you still go try and go for the money.
Yeah, I didn't get shit. I didn't get any interviews.
No one completed the job.
I did. Oh, nobody turned in the B-roll. I think I had it. I had the B-roll.
Ah, all right.
Oh.
Good. Hey, where's Winston?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are in the back.
We should start calling you Sneaky Winston.
He is very sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he immediately knew I didn't vote for him. Crazy.
Well, it didn't seem like he didn't like you, just from the conversation.
Oh. Well, I know he doesn't like me.
How's your girlfriend, Veronica?
Oh, my sister Veronica, she's great.
What?
He apparently he thinks that Veronica and Kiki are dating, and that's why they left the EMS together. But actually, they're sisters.
Oh.
And we left for different reasons.
Well, I mean, I don't think I could deal with that job. I couldn't look at people who are dying and blood spraying out everywhere.
That's not even why I left.
Get sick
That
all
part
over
was
the
fine.
place.
It was easy.
I'm just saying, for me, I just don't think I can do it in the first place.
It's only hard when it's someone you love.
That's why I couldn't be a vet either.
I was a vet.
You were a vet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
I
decided.
still know how to do it. I just retired.
Huh. I almost said my sister, and I said I didn't have any siblings.
That was a lot of things before the collapse. Too many things, honestly.
Well, you said you were a deputy mayor.
I was a deputy mayor at one point. I ran a business. I owned the only candy store in all the island.
Kiki's Candy? Is that what it was called?
Sweet Remedies is what it was called.
It should have been Kiki's Candies.
I didn't want to do that because there was already a Kiki's Organic Clothing and I didn't want to confuse people.
Oh.
What else? I was the title was Air Boss at the flight school, but it was more like a manager and scouting recruiter and all that. I was COO for the veterinary clinic. I was chief of EMS.
That'd be a lot of stress. I feel.
I like being busy. What else was I? I was also worked at a bunch of different places. I was a bartender at Bahama Mamas. I was a driving instructor at Tessa's Right-of-Way Driving School.
Oh, I could be a driving instructor.
I mean, yeah, but you'd be a private one. The driving school doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I could be a private investigator and a private driving instructor. I mean, I should probably get my own car first, but...
Winston used to sell cars.
I sell cars.
You sold cars.
Damn it.
You don't sell cars anymore.
No, I don't sell cars anymore. Sorry, it's habit.
Oh.
Is that Lilith?
Hello?
You need a ride, Lilith?
Oh my god!
Come on.
Who is? Hello?
Hi,
Winston.
it's Kiki and Winston.
Oh,
And
hi guys.
me, I'm here.
Hello everybody.
Yeah, we were expecting you to introduce yourself there, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
She already knows us.
I'm Peter, but
I
everyone
couldn't see.
calls me Sneaky Pete.
Hi Peter.
But
Hi,
do you need a ride
everybody.
anywhere? You doing okay?
To Life Invader, if you don't mind.
Yeah,
My car's
sure.
over there. Thanks,
No worries.
guys. What are you guys up to?
Just reporting.
Oh, you're news reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's
fun. Basically paid to socialize.
You can interview locals, right?
Locals and civilians.
Hell yeah.
Drive to scene, get 15 seconds of B-roll footage, and then just speak to 5 people.
Yeah, okay, that sounds fun.
It is. You can find some crazy shit sometimes.
Just in the left anywhere here. It's fine.
All right, you
Thank
stay
you
safe.
so much.
Yeah,
you
no
too.
worries.
Appreciate you guys. Have a great
I
day.
appreciate it. See you around.
Bye.
Oh, God, Lilith's so positive and lovely. Murder
She
one.
seems a lot. What?
What?
What was that?
Murder one.
Oh, I was gonna say she seems a lot happier with Vivek not around.
She worried me.
She was under contractual obligation to agree with everything he said, even though she didn't agree with anything he said.
She often...
Really?
She often looked like she was crying.
She had several mental breakdowns at the hospital.
Huh.
That's how we learned.
Well, she seems all right now.
Yeah, she seems much better now. But that's how we learned. She was basically collapsed in front of the hospital, just sobbing, just repeating again and again, "Day one, day one." You know.
Huh. Wow.
So we sat with her for a while. And we talked with her. And we learned about the contract and all that.
But at least she got paid for it, probably.
I don't know if she got paid for it, but
that's a pretty shitty contract.
She is free of pasta sauce, I think. Where are the jobs?
It's a good thing you didn't actually rob that bank back there.
Still
Why is
good.
that?
Well, just knowing that you would get fired. I didn't know that.
You know, I've been fired once.
You've been fired twice.
By the same guy. At the same job.
Does that count as twice then?
Yeah.
Oh.
There were different occasions.
Wait, Wait, what? Wait,
Do you
did
not know
Harvey
about the
fire you
first-
from P?
No, Harvey never fired me from PD. Bass fired me from PD.
Oh, okay. I thought Harvey was the reason you got fired. I maybe misremembered.
No. Harvey was
Oh,
never the
does
reason I got
Does
fired.
Pete know the story?
I don't know
Which
shit.
one? The first one? Okay.
He don't know
well,
shit.
I mean, all right, we'll give you
Winston
the first
used to
story.
be a cop.
Yeah, I used to be a cop.
I thought you used to be a terrorist.
Yeah, that was the second part.
Okay, you can keep.
Sergeant Winston Walker of the LSPD.
Uh-huh.
Detective Sergeant.
Senior detective
Yeah, senior
and
detective.
sergeant. My first firing was rather amusing, I must admit. We just found out that the state had no money. They were in the negatives. Oh no, they weren't. I think they had 3 million in the account, and there was a big
nothing.
panic because the PD alone cost the state something like 14 million a week. It's like, we have 3 million left.
EMS always asked for 7 million a month, which we used all of every month.
Yeah, that was just on like budgets. It's not even including the wages. They had an average for wages, but obviously wages could depend completely on how many people were on duty and how long they were on duty for.
Yeah.
Huh.
So the PDs, all of the different ones, because back then there was multiple different PDs. You had the
Vinewood LSPD.
No, this is much earlier than that. So you had the Blaines
Oh.
County Sheriff's Office, which was split into 2 departments, the Palito Bay Sheriff's Office and the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office. And then you had the Los Santos Police Department and the troopers. And
The
then also the
Rangers.
Rangers. Yeah, so you had the 2 in the States, state Rangers and the state police. And then you had... they each had their own kind of areas they look after, and each had their own like culture and the way that they operated. SOPs were roughly the same. The laws were still the same, but they just each had their own kind of different vibes.
I guess that's
So they're
kind
all
of
looking
neat.
for way to make money. All struggling, all desperately trying to find a way to make money. And Sam Bass of
Hey,
the
supervillain.
LSPD had decided that he
How
was
are you
going
doing?
to rent out... I didn't know it was a rent at the time. I thought it was a sell. I thought he was going to sell Mission Row PD to Marlo Stanfield, who's also running for mayor at the moment. So it was going to be renamed the Marlo Stanfield Police Department. And in return, he was going to give something like $5 million over to the PD to
That's
help
good.
them survive for a week. And then after that, the amount of money that PD would have brought in would have been enough to pay for our own wages after a week. I, as somebody who was raised by fundamentalist punks, fundamentalist anarchists, not a massive favor of state ownership, private ownership of what should be state affairs, i.e. the military or the police.
Cerberus PD.
Cerberus PD was not something I ever agreed with. So when I found this out, I was obviously upset, and I was like, I can't be a part, like fundamentally as part of my belief system, my core and who I am, I could not be part of a PD which was owned by a private entity, by a private individual, a businessman. It wasn't even actually anything against Marlo Stanfield. So I asked to have a meeting with my chief of police, Sam Bass, and he said, sure, but give me a minute. I need to go speak to Changang, who at this time all had multiple warrants for violent felonies of shooting police officers. The whole ploy was they were all going to come in, they were all going to speak to Sam Bass to discuss these massive amounts of warrants, and we were all going to sit there with assault rifles in case they tried anything. We sat there for 30 to 40 minutes with our assault rifles, making sure he didn't get killed. They left after he'd heard them all out. Ouch! And then it came my time to talk to him after I'd watched him just speak to all of these guys for 30 to 40 minutes. I walk in. I go to start speaking to him, and he immediately answers the phone in front of me, and then has a long phone conversation with none other than Marlo Stanfield, who wants to come down to the PD to discuss the agreed upon deal, to which he says, well, Changang have just given me another offer, they barter, they agree on a different price. I sit there for a whole 10 minutes. After he hangs up, I go, look, okay, I'll be honest, I came in here to give you the respect, to hear your side out about this purchase of the PD, but I've heard everything I need to hear. I would like to request a transfer. I don't fundamentally agree with this. And he said, no, your transfer is denied. Instead, you're fired.
Huh. Wow.
So I walked out because I'd been fired. And as I was leaving, I heard, I think it was James Bright, Officer James Bright was screaming in the background, why did you do that? He made the maps. And then I think I then heard him order somebody to arrest me. So then 2 officers tried to arrest me, and I went, you have no legal grounds in which to arrest me.
Just because they fired you? What?
But because they fired me, told me to leave, and then they didn't want me to leave, so they wanted to arrest me.
Because you left.
But not, yeah. I drove all the way to the PD, at which point they were like, I've been given the orders to arrest you. And I basically looked at the officer and I was like, you know better than that. You have no grounds to arrest me. Get me a lawyer. And he went, yeah, I'm going to let you walk. I was like, yeah, I thought so. Took a long conversation with Jenny Hall for her to inform me that actually all the PDs were kind of in the same issue, so it didn't matter what happened. Requesting a transfer probably wouldn't have gone well either way. And then Then we all found out that actually it didn't matter because the bank account. Surprisingly, nobody had thought about this. The state bank account can go into the negative.
Oh, so it didn't actually matter how much money they had.
No, because we're just like the state earned enough money regardless to pay it off. Like if it stayed in the negative, obviously they'd go bankrupt. That's bad. But if it went a little bit into the negative, that's fine. Just like every other nation in the world who are in massive amounts of debt, we were fine to go a little bit into debt.
Huh. So the whole thing could have just been avoided altogether.
Yep.
Or at least for a little bit.
Yeah, and then I got rehired at the end of the day by Jeffrey Bundy.
The same day?
Yeah. Because Jeffrey Bundy came on duty and was like, what fucking mess has occurred whilst I've been asleep this time? Oh, they fired one of my detectives who I really like. He called me up and he was like, yeah, I don't agree with this silly behavior. You were never fired. You're rehired. I don't give a shit. You're staying.
That would make kind of an awkward workplace environment after something like that.
My dad is so cool.
Yeah, it's Bundy for you.
Huh.
Yeah, it was kind of an awkward workplace environment, so we had to have a long chat with Bess. Then he fired me a year later anyway.
Huh. Wow.
I had forgotten about the first time. I thought you were referring to the DOC firing when you said you'd been fired multiple times.
Oh yeah, I did also get fired from DOC.
Yeah, so when you started telling this story, I was like, is he not going to tell him about the other? What?
You know, considering the amount of times I've got fired, I was actually a stupendous employee. If anybody else told you they got fired 3 times from 2 jobs, you'd be like, well, I ain't hiring this guy.
Yeah, well, I feel like the one you just talked about doesn't really count.
You know, and on the level of bullshittery that's on, that's kind of roughly the same as the second one, and definitely not as bad as the third one. Third one, I got fired for having phones.
Having phones?
You worked at the prison.
You took people's phones? Well, I guess... Huh.
Well, no, so I was outside of the prison. I wasn't even inside the prison. I was outside of the prison.
Were you selling people phones?
I had numerous phones on me, but I just invited multiple lawyers and judges into a room to speak to their client, so I had to confiscate their phones.
And... Huh. Well, that doesn't seem like a thing to get fired over, but I guess I'm not a police officer. So I don't know. Huh?
That was my last straw. That was kind of, yeah, that was a nice time. That was a tumultuous time.
Well,
somebody asked me if I wanted to get even, and I was like, yeah, fuck this state. It should all burn. So they gave me a bomb, and I strapped it to the front gate of the prison.
Oh, and that's your terrorism.
Yeah.
Huh? Why would you blow up the prison?
It was a political statement against the war on Sanguine.
Oh.
Which actually would make it treason as well, but, I mean, they never charged me because they couldn't really make it stick. They didn't have the evidence.
I mean, you had a bomb.
I mean, yeah, but the police, all they had was a crater with bomb residue.
Anyone could have put that there.
Exactly.
Huh. How did you get terrorism in the first place then?
I didn't know, just...
Oh, you just said you were a terrorist.
I did terrorism. I did commit terrorism. I didn't get charged with it.
Okay. Well, that makes more sense. It's a good thing I'm not investigating you guys. Otherwise, that'd be a pretty big story. Oh, are you all right?
I think she's having a headache. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, there we go.
Huh.
Kiki. Kiki.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Maybe we should have stayed in the car.
Yeah, maybe. Look at this, my car. It's up the road.
Well, the news station's not that far. I think she had the B-roll. Yeah, I think she did. Is this... What is happening?
Yeah, she had a headache.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Man, I should have made a coffee. Bow, 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 bow. Da, da, da. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow. You're not having a headache too, are you?
No, I'm just waiting
Oh.
to see where Kiki.
Okay, I was worried.
She'll be around here somewhere.
Da 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 da.
Hmm. So yeah, that's the story of my first firing, my third firing, and me becoming a terrorist.
Huh. Well, that's... Seems like you've done quite a bit around here.
Yeah, I dabbled.
I mean, that's a bit more than dabbling, I would say. All I've done is work at Senior Buns, and I did one run at G6, and then I said, screw this, I'm never doing this again.
Yep, good choice. I like that. Good choice. Man with intelligence. That Kiki is not a Kiki.
I don't know how people can do that job.
Money.
But I mean, you only have so much time to live. And then to spend all your time driving around carrying bags full of money from one place to another over and over and over again. I just couldn't do it. I feel like anything else is more exciting than that.
You're not wrong. I did G6 all the way to tier 3, and then I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like during my one run.
To be fair, the good thing about G6 is like you don't do it constantly. You know, it's not like Sani where you'd wake up at like now, you'd rush to Sani, and then you'd start doing Sani runs, and you keep doing Sani runs until it gets dark, and then you do stuff during the nighttime, and then you'll run back down to get there for the morning and do Sani again because you want the money.
I mean, some people must do that.
Yeah, people absolutely do. I know people who do Sani during the day, and then they'll do what's it, towing at night, or they'll do G6 and do the same thing. Just,
I thought I was gonna get hit by a car.
you know, we got out of the car over by Ultra Apartments, and then you vanished with the car. The car was just there by Old Uwu.
Oh.
We were just like, oh, I guess we're running now, and then I found the car. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault.
Yeah,
your fault.
kind of is.
Although I will admit, I am kind of at the point where I need to sleep now.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout. Alright. I didn't get paid for that.
I did.
It's fine. I don't care.
It was only 135, so you didn't really
Should we
miss
call
out.
it then?
I need to call.
Alright. Then I guess
70K.
it's a good time to do that.
70K?
Hanging out with you, Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. I'm not gonna say how much I have because it's not 70K.
We know it's nothing.
It's 6K, which is
Oh,
more
it's
than.
6. Okay, so you haven't lost everything.
Well, I did, and then I got to work, and I worked at Senior Buns for too long.
I don't mind doing it every now and then if I really desperately need money.
Well, it's one thing when it's busy, but it's another thing when nobody's buying anything. Then it's
That's
not.
when I pop on an audiobook and I just kind of vibe.
I guess. Well, next time I lose all my money at the casino, maybe that's what I'll do next time.
Yeah, or towing. Towing's good money too.
Thank you for the follow.
The beacon.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, you will. Don't worry. Stay safe, okay, Pete?
Yeah,
I'll
all the
try.
best, Pete.
No promises. There we go. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Mama Pharma. How are you? Let's get my van fixed.
You chipped me.
Where is the garage? I could just call a tow truck guy, couldn't I? Couldn't I? And they could just repair this here? You know what? I'll call a tow truck guy. Actually, no. I'll go there. I'll see what they recommend. Because I am missing a door. It might be a little bit more than... what they've been doing. But I have no idea. Get in your lane! Man, if I get any felonies, I lose all my rep. That would suck. Do you know how helpful these secret cameras and whatever else you get would be for private investigating? I don't even know what you get. I've just heard people talk about it. Cornwood will get you off. Oh no!
Getting his ankle snapped, man. Holy crap. This guy can't drive.
Looking a little smoky.
Yeah, I'm also missing a door.
Oh. Damn. It's hard being a news guy, huh?
I know. Tell me about it. But you gotta go where the news is happening, and sometimes it's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
But someone has to do it.
Yep. You're doing honorable work, sir.
That's right.
That's right.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm just gonna go spit on it.
On what? What did she say?
Oh, she's gonna go spit on her back instead of waxing it for $100.
Oh. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with it.
Yeah, I mean, radiator hose usually comes loose on these models, so it's pretty typical. We see this all the time.
Is there a better van I could get, or like a sort of upgrade or something? This happens like every single day.
Is this a rental or is this yours?
Well, it's the work van.
Okay. I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. I don't either.
Van's a van to me. Yeah, I don't know. So what are you looking to do? Hit it with a repair kit, or are we doing like an actual one across?
Well, I don't know. I don't really know what it needs, you know? But I don't want to spend too much because it's not my van, if you know what I mean. It's the work, it's the company vehicle, and I mean, they're not reimbursing me for any of this, so I kind of just need it to not explode.
Right. Okay. Well, I can do a toolkit and go from there.
Okay.
That's just $50.
Just $50?
Yep.
That's the cheapest.
Well,
I mean, somebody did it for free once, but $50 is the cheapest anyone's ever charged me.
for a repair kit?
I think so.
I mean, anything more than that's kind of a scam.
Well, I wouldn't know. How would I know?
Well, that's true, but now you don't.
I guess that's fair.
But yeah, because any more than that, you can just buy your own repair kit.
Well, that's another thing I was going to ask about. Because I don't know where to pick those up at, or who would sell them.
You know where the tow yard is?
Yeah.
Go down there and you can ask anybody who's towing to buy you repair kits.
Okay. Okay. And anyone can use the repair kits?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah. It's just a collection of tools and duct tape and whatever. It's got little instructions for like common issues, like the radiator tube coming out.
Okay. Well, I'll grab the cash out of the machine there, and I'll be right back.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, keep going, yeah.
Bow, bow. Withdraw 50. Let's give him 75. Not 750. Work, then repair. Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah, you will need a two across.
Yeah, let's go ahead and send the 2 across.
Hey, sir, can I help you with anything?
Oh, I already got the repair kit from him. I just need to pay him.
Okay. Hey, Uriel. He'd like to pay you.
Yeah, it's just $50.
I'll just. Can I just slip it in your back pocket, or is that weird?
No, you can just throw it in the tool belt. That's fine.
Okay, I didn't want to put it in like your pocket because that can be a little awkward. But there you go.
That's fine. Stay safe, fella.
You too.
You have yourself a good night.
You too. Oh yeah, we're back in business now. Back in business. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. News. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, Toothless. Do 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 do. Basically, how the tapes work is you can title it and put like a clip link or a YouTube video link or some sort of link on it. But the tapes don't save things to them. That's how they work. So then when somebody goes to look at the tape, they click on it, they use it, it opens it up, it says the title, and you can click the link and it'll open up a browser. So that's how that does it. Group 6. Grime. Oh shit. People like an interview. Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Show.
Okay, but how are you doing today?
Damn.
But how are... You know what? Never mind.
I'ma produce films. Make a funny ass DVD.
I'm not even talking to you, sir. I'm talking to this gentleman right here. So...
Stop tripping.
So excuse me while I interview this man.
Man, talk to me about some dollars.
Oh,
man. I don't wanna hear none
I
of that
thought I
shit.
was interviewing you at first.
I
What?
ain't worrying about none of these Uncle Toms, man.
Oh no. I was really rude to that guy, but I
Whatever
thought
that shit is, my nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man.
I thought I was talking to. Oh
Man,
no.
talk to me about some dollars, man. I don't wanna hear none of that shit.
$10.
I just hooked up with my good peoples. Finna go bail my nigga out. Y'all heard?
Yeah, you just said it. Okay, that's all we have time for today.
East side, nigga. Fuck your hood.
What?
I mean,
Hey.
what can you say?
How why are you here?
Shit, man. You ain't lying.
Well, I haven't even said anything.
That's real shit.
I guess that's true.
Man, that nigga think he high sign up and down the street. Shit, I ain't tripping. My PO is my baby mama, so it's all good.
PO? What's a PO?
I mean, what can you say?
What is a PO? Parole officer? Hello, Ricky. Hello, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Oh, never mind. I already asked you questions. I think that's as much as we're getting out of here. Let's get out of this popsicle stand or whatever. Man, I keep trying to think about what I would have done if I was in the OTK competition today. Like, if I knew I only had 4 minutes to be on the stream and that's all I was getting judged for, what would I have done? And I don't know. But I did buy some Funyuns today, and I've never eaten those before, so I was thinking I might review those at some time. I've never eaten Funyuns. Have you guys eaten Funyuns before? I mean, they don't look particularly fun, but I do like onions. And onion rings. But I wouldn't say they're fun to eat. $2.63. Is Moon streaming? I mean, he's always streaming. You're in for a nice little treat. What do you mean? Oh, Funyuns. He is streaming. I want to watch the... I want to see what his chat said about me when I was talking to him earlier, asking for $8,000. Oh, whoops. Bop, bop. Bow, bow. Bow, bow.
I got you back. Also, your birthday. Okay, I see how it is. It's emergency food, I see.
Hello, officer. What was that?
I just said, hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing. Just going into Senior Buns. Definitely not doing anything illegal.
Okay. Sounds good.
Have a good day.
You too, man.
Oh, I still have food.
Really good job, though.
Oh, I tried my best. Thanks.
You know, if I go to the courthouse, they're gonna make me take my mask off.
It depends on who's in there. Usually
Oh, it
nobody
depends on
says
judge.
anything though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you're in a courtroom, they may, but again, it depends. If you're not causing a problem, they probably don't care.
Okay. So I just gotta slip in the back after it starts.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Oh, what can I get for you though, Moose?
2 combos, please.
Alrighty.
Cheeseburgers with only cheese. Cook the burger.
Okay.
Orange-a-tang with ice. And frozen French fries.
Yeah, you can tell.
Frozen French fries. Okay, well, yeah, we'll have to go in the freezer. I got you.
Put some extra ice cubes on them.
Good.
Okay.
Go ahead and swipe, Moose. You'll be order 82.
Thank you kindly.
I don't.
No problem. Hey, well, how you doing?
I'm good. Are you really giving him frozen French fries?
He asked for it.
I mean, is that healthy? I guess they're just potatoes.
We serve sprunk, so.
That's a good point. Speaking of sprunk,
what can I get for you?
I'll
You
just
want some sprunk?
Yeah, I'll just take a sprunk.
You just want a sprunk.
Well, yeah, I was pretty hungry, but I looked in my pocket. I remembered I already bought a burger from earlier, so I'm not so hungry anymore. But I'll take a sprunk since we were talking about it.
All right, fine. Get a sprunk, motherfucker. Go ahead and swipe. You're gonna lose all your Piggly Wigglies and get diabetes. But it's on you, man. Make your life decision. I won't judge you, just like the guy that wants.
What a
cold
yucking
French
surprise! Subway isn't open.
fine.
What a surprise! What a surprise! It's almost like Adam
likes what
called
they
this.
likes.
Pretty good. You know, my bones are big, not in a bad way.
Bones big. Skin is sweaty.
That's right.
He's got piss on his sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
That is true.
Mom's
That is true.
spaghetti.
I do have piss on my sweater.
What?
Yeah, I have a little bit of piss on it. Yeah.
Oh.
I was up in Polito. Of course, I'm going to get a little bit of piss on my sweater.
What? How does that?
I don't know how those correlate.
Yeah.
I'm with you, man.
Polito's
What's your name?
awful.
Are you a detective or just an undercover murderer who dresses like a detective
No,
to be hidden?
My name's.
Or an incel.
No, well, I mean,
Incels wear trench coats.
let's not talk about that. But my name's Peter, but everyone calls me Sneaky Pete. But
Why?
Have you met Mumbles?
No. Well, maybe.
You should join his peeping class.
Peeping class. I'm a news reporter. I've got
I know.
a news reporter.
Seems rather suspicious to me, Sneaky Pete.
Well,
sneaking around with a camera, taking pictures unsuspectingly through people's windows. Very peep-like.
Well, I mean, I'm also a private investigator, but you can't tell anybody else.
Oh, so you're investigating people's privates, I see, Sneaky Pete.
No, that's not what it means. That's
Do you
not.
advertise your services?
No.
Have you registered with the appropriate authorities?
No, because it's private.
Actually, there is a registration for actual private investigators.
Well,
I thought there was.
Well, I mean, I tried to advertise before, but nobody hired me. So now I had to work at Senior Buns, and then I was like, I've had enough of this.
Thanks, Jay.
Nothing against people who work at Senior Buns.
Wendy.
But now I'm a news reporter.
Good, how are you?
Good on you.
Pretty good.
What do you call your news service?
The news, basically just the news. But sometimes we work for Send News.
Oh my yuck! That's almost as original as the company.
The company.
Yeah, it's a company in town. They call themselves the company.
That is pretty
Come
lame.
on, man, you gotta be more original.
Yeah.
My news organization is called FAKE News. You know why it's called that?
Why?
Because we're the fastest ass news on earth, baby.
That's a good name.
Damn yucking right. Oldest news service in the city.
Huh.
If you consider the fact that the other one's already folded.
I don't know which number I was, but I think it's mine or his.
I got mine. You're good.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Oh, it's just the sprunk.
Yours.
It's just the
Yeah,
sprunk.
I knew that. Just a sprunk.
Yeah, all I got was a sprunk.
Oh man, I fucked up the order.
What did you give me? Oh no.
I know. She already called and texted me.
I would suggest avoiding.
You didn't give me
It's on
E. cola, did you?
Yes. She already told me where she is,
I
and
put
I'm not
some
going
extra
there.
love
I'm
in
working
it.
because Wendy is
Don't
good.
ask too much into what that means though.
It is sprunk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sprunk.
Oh no. It is sprunk.
My scooter.
Ow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Oh my god, what is going
What
Oh,
on
do you
back
mean?
there?
Just good luck.
It tastes fine.
Good.
Mm.
Really,
All right, bye.
I want to help
Actually,
them,
can I get another
we
one?
have to do stuff.
We
gotta go find something to buy this
No.
stuff really.
No.
No? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll be back.
Okay. Just be careful.
I'll be fine. Bow. Bow. Bow, bow, bow. I need to find a good sneaky like meeting place so I can meet with people at a sneaky meeting place. Just for business purposes, not for anything weird. Like once the inspection, like the private investigating picks up and I get a job. Like any of them. Any job. Can you get up there? I can't. You can get up to the top here? No parking. Staff parking. I am a staff. Just not here. It's not illegal to go on the roof, is it? What if news is happening on the roof? Can't stop the news if it's on the... Can't be illegal to go on a roof. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what this song is. I don't think it's supposed to be on this playlist. There better be some news on this roof. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of work getting up here. I don't think that's allowed. That kind of stuff I don't think is allowed on... Probably get banned. That's not the kind of response that I feel like I would like to get. Hey look, I'm Spider-Man. This just in. I am on the roof, looking over the police station and the park right behind me. Over there. Nothing to report on quite yet. The skies are clear and blue, and traffic seems to be fairly light. A couple vehicles going in different directions, and whatnot. Oh, there's a car. There's a car right there that went quite fast, but other than that, we're pretty slow up here. Back to you. Okay. Oh no! That could have been bad. I mean, that could have been quite bad. What is this music? This is not the playlist. The fuck is this playlist? Head to the police station? Toothless. How long do we got? We got 15 minutes. Parkour master. True. There's the ladder. There's a ladder.
Every time.
Why? No. Why don't I use the ladder? Bow, 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 bow. Hello, Tanner man. How you doing? Oh. I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, Senior Buns. We're reporting at Senior Buns. They have been saying that. I don't even remember what I just said. since I did that anyways, I'll just pull up a little bit. An IOU.
He knows how to hit it. All right, you're forgiven.
Beck's beans. Oh shit, coffee.
Oh shit. A dead man. Oh no. Pete.
Oh hey.
Hey. Pete, Jaina, Pete.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, hello. I'm just here to report on some more news. Any news happen here?
Stormbreak?
I can be.
No. Go to sleep.
I
your
don't
computer,
think
go to
there's
sleep.
any.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if the Sanguini Linguini is approved.
No news?
I can.
I don't think there's any.
Are you gonna be around?
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay.
People, I don't know. People wanted Sanguini. Listen, I don't know if it's offensive or anything, like about Sanguinians.
Hello.
Yeah. There's some.
Has any news
I've never
happened
even
around
met
here
one,
recently?
Yeah. Well,
What do you mean?
Like any news?
I think so.
I got a new
all you
thing
be
on
like,
the
hey,
menu.
listen,
but-
it's one of your.
Oh,
So-
do you mind if I
It's a bowl
interview
of-
you
it's a
about
bowl
that?
of blood noodles with eyeballs in it.
Sure.
It's a war
Okay, I'm just gonna send over a completely legitimate release form. You just gotta click
That
the
sounds kind of sus.
no, just click the check mark. Don't worry about it. It's definitely not a virus or any spyware or anything like that.
See, now you sound even more sus.
Well, would you rather me say it is when it's not?
When you say it's definitely not,
Depp, I
that
love
made
you,
me
bye.
think it is.
But it's
Oh, are you to spy on me?
no. I'm just asking about the menu and the new additions to your menu, and then I was gonna.
Want some coffee? I'll buy.
Oh no. I think you took too long to click the check mark.
Yeah,
I'll send it over to you again. This one's definitely not spyware as well.
Don't say it like that. I don't want to click it.
It's not. It's completely safe.
I doubt it now. I don't
It's-
believe you.
It is. It is. What can I
He
do?
is very sus right now.
No, you can tell that you can trust me. She doesn't
Why
want
do you have to say it like that?
What did you say, Pete?
I said please click the check mark on there. It's definitely not spyware or any sort of virus or anything like that. Because some people some people are worried about that kind of thing, and I just want to make sure they know that that's not what this is.
That makes it sound even more sus when you say it like that.
But it's not.
Say definitely not.
You're prompting fear.
Is there anything wrong with your phone? You did it earlier.
No, my phone's fine.
Yeah,
My
see?
phone's fine.
His phone's fine. There's definitely no spyware on his phone that he hasn't found yet.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
See? You can trust me.
Wait, is there, Pete?
No.
Kind of what fucked up.
Are you trying to steal nudes from me somehow?
No, I've
Trying to
paid
steal a recipe for my nudes?
I've paid for everything.
No, you have. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
I even
Can I
bought the dragon one
That's
once.
true. He did that. That's true.
And I was
Can I
gonna
have 2 steaming coffees
Yeah.
and then whatever she wants.
and whatever I want.
I
I'll
haven't
have one
gotten the
too.
menu. I haven't gotten
That's
the menu up, so
Don't worry about it.
yeah. Well, I can tell you what I have.
Okay.
I have creamy cold frap, baked steaming hot coffee, straight black espresso, Jaffa cake frappuccino, mint chocolate chip frappuccino, sugar violet salted caramel frappuccino, and the new thing on the menu, I wasn't gonna sell it yet, but since you're my neighbor, listen to this one. Delicious Pride Frappuccino.
Oh, let me get 2 of them.
One of everything.
Oh.
Well, that's fair.
You made me get hired, so.
That's true. Jaina just started at the noodle shop, so now she's your neighbor too.
I'm technically your neighbor right now because I'm right here.
That's true.
Do you still want the 2 steaming hot
No, no, no. I'll do the new. Yeah, I'll do 2 of the new ones.
Is it okay I put it on the same order?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. She's broke.
Okay, there you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
What? No, it's day 1. Of course you are.
I was broke
Silly bug.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I lost all my money at the
Pete-
casino.
Well, okay. Well, that okay.
$8,000.
You're not a. Oh my God, Pete.
Okay.
I did.
Well, that's the way it goes. I only gamble with money I'm willing to lose. Like it's money for gambling.
Well,
you know what I mean?
it was for and it's not gambling if you know you're gonna win. And everybody quits. 90% of people. This is a fact. 90% of people quit gambling right before they win big. And I wasn't gonna let that be me. So I kept doing it. And I just haven't won big yet.
I admire the persistence.
But then I had to get a job at Senior Buns because I couldn't afford anything, and the news station didn't pay enough.
What's the pay like over there right now?
Well, I mean, you get more per interview, but nobody seems to want to accept my release form lately, and it can be around $400 for a job, but around $150 if you don't get interviews.
Oh, gotcha. So they like send you to an area?
Yeah.
And
There's
then
like
you
a
interview
gas
people within it?
shortage story, so you go to a different gas station, or something interesting happened at Senior Buns, or stuff like that, and then you drive
Sure.
around. And if there's people there, you can interview them, but if there's not people there, you can't.
I
Which
see.
makes sense, because you need people to do that.
Yeah, I mean that tracks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next what? 2.
Yum.
Okay, and here comes the new one.
Oh shit.
Actually, I'm gonna give you this one.
Whoa, that looks insane.
Yeah.
It legitimately does look insane. Pete, Jenna, you guys want to take your pick?
Oh, one's actually for me?
Yeah, absolutely. Take one, Pete.
Oh.
So
Just
randomly picking up.
work on your sales pitch for your interview.
Well, I'm not selling anything.
Hey, is this new? Does it say Bex Beans? Who's
That's
Bex?
me.
She's back.
I think that's
Hey,
her.
Bex. Bex Sexy Red. Get it sexy. Get it sexy.
You want to ring me up? Or did I miss paying? No, I don't think so. I think you got excited over the new. Well, I think you were might have been overstimulated by Pete and me and Jaina.
What do you mean? I didn't even do
Well, to a
anything.
lesser extent, Jaina. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Thank you for the new.
I'm not
boxes.
Inspector
I'm hanging.
Gadget.
Okay, it's right there.
There we are. Thank you so much, Beck.
No problem.
Thank you.
Enjoy the new one.
I'm sure I will. You're the best.
Are you sure you don't want to do an interview? It's very professional. And I have pre-planned questions that are specific to this establishment.
Okay. Like that makes it better if you put spyware on my phone.
I'm not gonna put I told you it's not spyware on your phone.
Okay, fucking let me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ballistic if I find out.
I just need you to. Oh, thank you, thank you.
It is really.
And we are live at And we are live at Beck's Beans in the food court. And here I have behind me the lovely Bex from Beck's Beans.
Yeah.
That was your
It's
name.
me.
Is your name Beck or Bex?
It's Rebecca.
Rebecca. Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And how has business been today?
Well, I just freaking woke up, so I don't know yet.
Oh.
Kinda good, since I sold one of everything.
And would you say you're up on the day?
Absolutely, I'm up every day.
Well, you heard it here. She's up every day. And that, I guess that makes sense because you sell coffee. Is coffee your favorite
Yeah,
beverage?
I'm very caffeinated.
What's behind door number 1? Oh, look, it's buzzing.
I would say
I'm
coffee's.
What?
Oh, so I would say I very much like coffee, and it's probably my favorite beverage. Would you say it's your favorite?
Absolutely. I had caffeine for the first time a few months ago, and now I can't stop it.
A few months ago, and now you already own a shop.
Yeah, I love coffee.
That's quite the jump, I would say.
That just seems...
I mean, not
I
literal.
had so much
Prairie and Ridge?
Not literally jumping, because we're just standing here. But you like the leap of not having coffee ever to owning coffee and selling it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite machine that you have here? I see that there's a variety of different ones.
So that one there is my recipe, and of course those 3 machines back there makes all the coffee.
Oh, here. Okay. Well.
Okay. And there you have it. Those machines make coffee.
What does that even mean?
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
love them. You know what I really wish I had though?
More coffee?
I've actually heard that book. Yeah.
Yeah, but also I would really wish that I could sell cakes.
It's a lesbian couple.
Cakes.
With my coffee,
What
like donuts,
Yeah,
apple
donuts.
pie, muffins. But I am not allowed to do that. That thing there's just for show. I really wish I could sell cakes.
You've asked about it, and they said no, you cannot.
We're not allowed. We can only sell drinks. We cannot sell any sides or mains. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean that must be factor into the rental price.
No, it costs the same.
It costs the same.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds ridiculous to me. And huh. And if I'm not running for mayor, but if I was, I would change that rule because that seems ridiculous.
And sometimes I'm the only one here, so I pretty much always make sure that I have some deliciously nutty chocolate bars and I can give away to people because people sometimes see their buns is out of order.
Oh yeah. So you buy chocolate bars from vending machines and you sell them to people
No, I don't
with
sell
their
them. I
coffee.
just give them away because sometimes people are starving.
Do you factor that into the prices of the coffee?
No, I just give them away.
You just give them away.
Yeah.
Would you say that helps or hurts your business overall?
Well, some people seems to appreciate to get a nutty chocolate bar because there's no other way they can get food.
I guess that
But
makes
it
sense.
Still no.
What would you think about adding a vending machine right in the middle of the food court?
That would be a bad idea for business, though.
I guess that's true. Well, I think that's all we have time for. Thank you for the interview. And don't
You're welcome.
Good night, Rebecca.
Bye.
and don't worry about your phone. It's gonna be completely fine.
Noah's getting sus again.
Okay, now it's storm.
Have a good night.
See.
I withdraw my
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. I'll see you guys later.
CP.
Yeah.
I don't think I can turn this job in. Yep. There we go. What a day. What a day. I'm gonna let my cat inside. I think he's outside. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So I can't really stay too much longer tonight. So I So I'm gonna have to end the stream. Basically is where I'm getting at. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for all the new follows and hanging out. And if someone happens to not be following by now, for some reason, it's just a little button down there. It has a picture of a heart. It doesn't mean as much as a heart generally would mean. It's not as huge of a deal as you would think. So if you could just click that, that would be cool.
A new hand catches the beacon.
Thank you. Thank you, Ricky GG. And it's free. Woohoo. But I'm going to bed. Well, I'm going to eat some stuff and I'm probably going to stay up another 3 hours, but as far as you guys know, I'm going to go to bed. What day is it? Thursday? I'll be on tomorrow. Who knows when I'll be on because the queue. But that was fun. I had fun. I don't know what it was. Oh, I did 2 streams today. That's why. I streamed earlier for like 4 hours. I forgot about that. I streamed like 8 hours today. I forgot about that. I kind of felt a little bit off when I first started tonight, but it kind of picked up and I felt better about it, everything. I don't know. But I feel good. But thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for using your channel points and the emotes and stuff. Da 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 da. Bow. Lucky Chucky, was that you in NMP's stream today? I saw you using my emotes and stuff. I think it was you. That's pretty cool. During the competition. I'm still trying to think of what I would do if I only had 4 minutes to like show off my stream. Maybe I would do an IRL thing with my IRL setup and my fancy mics. Just go around, go to a drive-thru, order something. Maybe I would just do that. And then do a review of the food if there was enough time. You know? I could do that. I mean, if I make it in the competition in chapter 2 or 3. If they do it the same way for each of them. I think that would be pretty fun. The TTS? That would be insane if the chat was moving fast enough. What I really need is well, I guess I don't need it if I'm in the car, but a Bluetooth speaker, and figure out how to actually get my alert sounds to go through that for TTS. And then not every single message would get read. Just the other ones. But I think it's fun. It's fun sometimes. But I've stalled ending the stream long enough. So I am gonna go in a couple minutes, probably. Bow, 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 bow. Do. 4 minutes of... Well, that's the thing. I was thinking of like building up for some big reveal or some big thing, and just as the time is approaching it, I would pretend to do it, and then it just ends, and they'll be like, what was he gonna do? Oh no. But it was that was the plan the whole time. That kind of happened today, but I don't think they meant to do that. But if I did it, I would. Like, it's crazy to me that so many people today in the contest had no idea how long they had or how long they were on for. Like, I would practice that 4 minutes over and over and over until I knew exactly what I was going to say and do for that whole time. Because the timing on some stuff can make it like a joke. Make it really funny or really stupid. And if it's only 4 minutes, that's not that big of a deal to practice a few times. You know? And my whole thing is being stupid and funny, so if I could at least make them laugh, then I feel like I did what I was trying. Or the fifth wall. Yeah. But Well, that was fun. I had fun tonight. We got some good news reporting done. We got some good news reporting done. Bum, 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 bum. Ran into Moon, not literally. And he called me based because I asked him for $8,000. Oh. I gotta find him on in the VOD. Where is it? Is this it? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Is there someone I should raid? I'm gonna see if there's anyone who I ran into tonight. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. Am I in the right? Oh yeah, I'm in the right category and everything. Okay. Yeah. Stumbles, fumbles. Kirk B. Kirkin. Alexander. I don't know. Only person I can think of is Moose Knuckles, who was the lawyer who I talked to in Senior Buns. Maybe I'll raid him. I'll raid him. It looks like he might be going for a little while still. He's only been streaming a couple hours. We're gonna raid Zax386. He is Moose Knuckles the Clown, who is also a lawyer. Who's right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Go eat something if you're hungry. The casino host? Is he streaming? Well, I already started the raid. I can't... I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna just cancel it. But have a good night. I'll see you guys later. And I don't think I have anything else to say except follow if you haven't. And you can wait till I'm offline so you don't get the alert if you're shy or whatever. We'll see you guys later.